going to be a voiceover video, but it's just going to be me giving you guys a little guide on A1000. And if you guys want to see my 1000 subscriber special, it was a live stream, and I want to give you guys some advice, because some people are asking, hey, how do you do A1000? Some people are offering me help, and I want to tell you the best advice I know for A1000. Now, you can take whatever you want with this, but yeah, we're gonna split this into 3 sections. Well, it won't be in like chapters for the video, but 3 sections. We'll talk about A60, A90, and A120, and then some general strategies of what to be doing for each bit. Meanwhile, there's gonna be some rooms footage of when I was streaming for A1000. I hope you guys enjoy that footage while I'm talking. Now, the first entity that you will probably encounter is A60. Now, by his name, A60. As to the 1000 rooms, at around room 60, he will spawn more often. He can always appear before it. It's just very rare that you see him before room 60. It's just he appears more after room 60. Some would say he starts to appear after room 60. That is not true. He can appear before it, so pay attention. And he is as simple as it is. He's like Rush. You gotta get in a little locker, and once you're in a locker, just stay in there until he passes by, and that should be really simple for you. Now, this will go over the general tips of how to know if he's coming. So, yeah, I'll give you the general tips when we get to that point, but yeah, general tips on how to survive him and know if he's coming, I'll let you know later. But yeah. And next one that you'll probably encounter is A90. Yet again, with the room thing, he just appears more when you get to his room number, which is 90 for him. He's much more different compared to the other 2 entities. He is an entity that, well, he appears more at room 90. But, unlike the other ones where you have to hide in the locker, when he appears, you have like less than a few seconds to sit back, not touch anything, don't even move your mouse. Some tips for him is if you're on a PC, take your hand off the mouse, because in rooms you only go in one direction. You take your hand off your mouse and just use your keyboard. It'll be much easier, so you don't end up touching your mouse and making yourself take damage to him. And yes, I say damage. He does not instant kill. A60 and A120 will instant kill, but A90 doesn't. He does 90 damage, but if you get hit twice, then he'll kill you instantly. And that's all the tips I can really give him. If you're in a locker, just don't move at all until you have to get out, because he might appear and then he'll get you in the locker. Next one is A120. He is a little bit different to A60. Obviously, you have to get in a locker, but he is like Ambush, but because there is no hide, he's a lot easier than Ambush. So just stay in the locker until you don't hear his music, and then you'll be perfectly fine with A120. Now, some general tips that I know to help you guys is with A60, and basically A60 and A120. With them, what I'd recommend you guys do, if there is a locker in the room, I want you guys to charge through that door. Just don't even stop at the door, just charge through. And if there is a locker in that room, open the door, listen. You want to listen. I'll play some audio cues right now. Here is A60. His far away sound. His very close up sound. Here's its fake out sound. Here is A90. His arrival sound. His jump scare sound. His fake out sound. Here is A120. His distance sound. His nearby sound. basically, once you hear their sound for A120 and A60, get in a locker, and you'll be perfectly fine. And wait for them to pass. A90, like I say, you only have like a second. He's probably the hardest one, so don't get too hard on yourself if you keep dying to him. But yeah, like I say, just take your hand off the mouse if you're on PC, and just don't touch anything. And if you see him on mobile and anything else, just don't touch anything, like I said. Much harder on PC for A90 though, so that's the only tip I can give from him. And yeah. General tips, like I say before, the locker issue. With the flashlights, I'd only use the rechargeable flashlight if you have no battery in your normal flashlight. Don't collect gold if you're scared of A90 appearing. Don't have to. Perfectly fine to leave it. I done on my first run on my stream. I got like 30,000 gold because I was actually collecting some. But yeah. Oh, also A90 and A60 have a gimmick of appearing together. So if you see A60 or you hear A60 and you get a locker, just don't move. I don't know about A120 and A90, but I know A60 and A90, they're very likely to appear together. So if you're in a locker hiding from A60, 100% don't move, as A60 is, A90 is definitely going to appear. And that's all the tips I can really give you. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys later. Sorry for this video being so short, but I figured, this is a good walkthrough and guide, and might do well, and long videos aren't always the best on my channel, so yeah, hope you guys enjoy the guide, have enjoyed the guide or walkthrough. Bye!